Good morning, world. How are ya? This is not a sandwich. Literally, this is 2 honey buns.
Magic.
So, you guys may notice what felt like an incomplete video leaving Irwin, and lack of video yesterday. So a few years ago, I was diagnosed with bicuspid aortic valve disease. Just essentially means that instead of having 3 flaps in the middle of my heart that pump blood, I have 2. It's something that you really, well, I mean, you don't really have to worry about like crazy. You know, they just want to monitor and make sure, that kind of stuff. So I had what was called an echocardiogram. It's like a sonogram of your heart or something like that, before I left. And my doctor and I just assumed everything would be fine, so I did just like left. Well, so they found something that they say is very, very mild. And I missed the consultation with the cardiologist because lack of phone service. So my mind was crazy yesterday, to say the least. Yeah, I was just thinking like, do I have to like get off this trail? Do I have to have like open heart surgery? I mean, my mind was going a million miles a minute in the wrong direction. But they don't seem awfully worried about it, so neither should I. I'm going to stay out here and hike. I mean, I feel good. I feel great. You know, once I get service again to actually like talk to either one of my my primary care or my or the cardiologist, then I'll figure out what's going on with a better understanding of it. But understandably, I was pretty freaked out. I just didn't want to record or anything, to be honest. Yeah. All right, guys, I know I haven't been filming very much. We're about halfway through our day. We are on our way to Roan High Knob Shelter. Stopped off to check out this view. Pretty amazing. Bloodbath over here was the one who pointed it out. Alright, so with all my craziness past couple of days, honestly, you know, having the tramley around does help. Yeah, I just had me a bit freaked, but be alright. Hike shall go on. Oh man, I'm actually kind of getting to the point where I'm going to need new shoes, and for that I actually have an awesome surprise coming up for you guys. I mean, it's blowing my mind and it hasn't even happened yet. I mean, tripping. Oh, low bridge. But I can't wait for this. Let's just say it's going to be an epic couple of hours that day. Oh man. All right, well, I suppose I need to do some pushing to get to this shelter. Again, really, I was only like halfway there. For some reason, I am like the fastest in the tramley, with the exception of Psyche, who, I don't know, she confuses me. Man, I gotta learn how to walk. But no, Psyche's pretty quick. She's only 20, so she better be quick. Oh man, I am tripping all over this freaking trail. All right. I have yet to actually have a fall though, guys. I think that's pretty amazing so far. I mean, dang near 400 miles and no actual falls. We're gonna knock on wood real quick. No actual falls, just a bunch of close calls and trips. Now, I want to give a ton of credit to these shoes that I'm wearing, to be honest. The La Sportiva Bushido 2s. I think I probably have somewhere around 500 miles and on them right now. That's with, I had a bunch of miles hiking on them before the AT, and I'm like 360 something right now. Plus I've done, I can't even count how many like road walks and just general wear and tear like around town to kind of break them in. And I use them as like my primary shoes for quite a while. So I want to say I'm close to like 500 miles, and they still have enough grip to last me at least another 100 miles, which is kind of crazy because, I mean, let's face it, last year I had Ultras. Now, not saying they're not good, okay, I'm not, but I think it might have just been like the way I walked or something like that, that they just did not work out for me. Now, their customer service was awesome, because I literally bought one pair of Ultras and I used 4 last year over the course of like 300 miles. Yeah, again, they didn't last me very long because it's just, you know, maybe it's just the way I walk. I mean, who knows? But yeah, these, I'm primed to get like 600 miles out of them, and they are amazing. No rips, no tears, nothing. So there's a good on-trail Frosty review. Absolutely great. And no overrated cinematic video on the shoes, unless I'm feeling ambitious later. Now this is what we're talking about right here. Alright, so I have been climbing now for 3 miles. Found myself in this awesome little valley that's a tent site. Hold on guys, I'll show you this. Really cool, man. Still got 2 miles to go. Let's see what time it is here. Hold on. It's 4. My watch was upside down, sorry. Yeah, man. So was hiking up this way and ran into Lieutenant Dan, and she is awesome. Yeah, she had just a ton of trail magic down there, IPAs, V8, Gatorade to go with all the food. Yeah, I downed a couple of Gatorades and a V8. I needed to be firing on all 8 cylinders. Also had a banana while I was down there, a bag of chips, a little thing of muffins. I was hungry, okay? All right, guys, I'll check back in at the shelter later. North Carolina has been pulling out all the stops. I gotta show you guys what I've been climbing through. Basically, it's 4.9 miles to the shelter from where that trail magic was, and this is what it's looked like the entire time. With the exception of that valley, it's looked a lot like Maine. So yeah, these switchbacks are actually mild compared to some of the earlier ones. Whew. Man, this must have been one crazy resort up here. That is absolutely awesome. I've I'm mostly done climbing today, so I am like stupid ecstatic and happy. Um, you know what? Hold on. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, hey, oh, baby, let's go. In the dance. I don't know if I can leave that in the video, but I hope I can because, yeah! Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a little nutty today. I don't care. You know what? I am in such a great mood. So, yesterday, in my solemnness, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it, didn't record anything, and I pushed 12.9 miles in 4 hours. Now, yeah. Sounds a bit excessive, but it really wasn't. I had a lot on my mind, and I needed to work through it. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to invent smell-o-vision, because, oh man, the scent of these little pines, man, oh, so good. Now, unfortunately, you all will get a whiff of Thru-Hiker who has not showered in like 5-6 days now. Ooh, it's not pleasant. All right, guys, made it to Roan High Knob Shelter. This thing is cool, but the upstairs I would not sleep in. Look at this guy. He packed out 2 beers, man, from that Trail Magic, and I met Lieutenant Dan, and she was super excited that somebody did. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little virtual tour. It's kind of dark in here, just to let you know, so I'm going to let the camera adjust real quick. All right, so basically, old school log cabin look. All right, now I'm going to flip the screen here. Hold on. All right, so there's this like ladder looking thing here. Let me adjust. We'll go upstairs, take a quick peek. This thing's pretty much like a single sheet of plywood that I would not trust. I probably just disrupted like the sleep of 1,000 mice. But that's fine. They'll get over it. All right, guys, I am going to wrap up this video with that. 17.6 miles today and in uber good spirits. All right, guys, later. Quit leaving your stuff at the shelter. It's ridiculous.